I, 33F, don't want to go out with my husband, 41M, when he wears a certain Matrix-style trench coat. This is a very minor issue. We have been together for years. Are best friends and work together as a great team. I am just interested to hear what other people think, as I suspect I might being a bit of an a-hole. I adore my husband and I am normally very proud to been seen out with him, except recently he bought this used Matrix-style flared trench coat and has wanted to wear it out to a few music gigs. I used to be a bit goth and had a few leather trench coats too. But this jacket just really looks terrible to me. It's ill-fitting and enormous. And the flare just looks so silly and swooshes around. Which can be fun, but maybe not at the local pub. I really don't want to control what my husband wears, and I want to support him however he wants to express himself. But I think due to my own insecurities it would make me really uncomfortable going out with him in this jacket. Because of this he has never worn it out, and I can tell that this disappoints him even though he is understanding. I feel like a jerk. But I have some social anxiety issues and would worry about people staring or making comments about my husband's attire. Before we got together he had low self-esteem about his appearance. But he is so much more confident now, and I hate to think of him getting negative reactions in public. I know this sounds ridiculous, but just interested on what other people would do. Especially if you also have some level of social anxiety and kind of get what I'm talking about. Maybe I could buy him something that fits better? Similar jacket I found online. Tia. The photo was exactly what I hoped you were talking about. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Thank you. You didn't know you're dating JP from Grandma's Boy. Robot voice. I am not amused. Okay, I'm going to try to nip this in the bud before this gets any more attention. I told my husband I was sorry I let my anxiety get the better of me. I shouldn't treat him unfairly because of my issues, and that he can wear the jacket and anything else whenever he wants, and I will deal with my nerves. He was really chuffed and forgiving, and now we're getting ready for a night gig. Perhaps with jacket if he wants. Thanks for your feedback and advice. Happy New Year. Edit. I told my husband some people called me a controlling a-hole and he thought that was hilarious. Definitely showing him the post. Already been a good night for us, lol. Thanks everyone. His jacket sounds like it looks bad because it doesn't suit him in size and fit. Can you talk with him about what he likes about it? And look at other options? I wouldn't want to go out in something that made my partner uncomfortable, or that looked bad on me. And I think my partner would feel the same. We gently roast looks we don't like. So that how we solve it. I wear things he thinks are silly when we're not out together. He wears the things I cringe at when he's going out with friends. He only wears it to festivals, gigs, then why not let him? It's one of the only times you can get away with wearing something so bold other than a cosplay situation. Or you could buy him a better one like you said. I'd let him have this. He'll get bored with it sooner or later. And it will be good practice for both of you in ignoring and not caring what other people think. You married a dangerous nerd, get on board. I advise getting him a duster. The Australian trench coat. It's highly superior to the trench coats I used to wear. It goes well with the Aussie hat I wear now too. I recommend that. Not because I'm Aussie. I'm not. My friend I met about 2 decades ago was, and he got me into wearing them about a decade ago, and I haven't given it up since. The jacket is bad. I give you that. But I think you should let him do his thing. Your insecurities should be handled within. Sometimes my husband will wear his dirty work shirt instead of changing before we go out, and I hate it, but I love him and I love our marriage. So I pick the marriage over my vanity. I pick letting him have peace and confidence. If he asked my opinion, I would tell him how much I love a certain shirt on him. What about a nice black trench coat? More mature and versatile, but still has the same fun dramatic flair. Keanu wears one in Constantine. But there are many different cuts available, depending on your local weather. There are some terrific wool overcoats that are stylish and dramatic. https://putthesin.com/Russianlatin the casual overcoat / look at how cool and dramatic these coats can be. With a popped collar, while being versatile and adult. Even more pictures of terrific coats. Straight up make him feel like Bruce Wayne and Batman at the same time. Obviously, I love wool overcoats. There is a non-zero chance that you're married to a vampire from the Lost Boys. Be careful. I wish more people would wear whatever they want. My ideal wardrobe would look like vintage dresses mixed with lots of eclectic layers. Most people would probably consider it weird and not beautiful. But that's fashion. It's wonderful to explore and share who we are. Some people will always be unkind, and it sucks their small-minded ways keep others in a little box. Don't let it get to you. Life is a celebration and everyone is welcome to dress up. Watch Grandma's boy with him. Let him have this, lol. Oh Lord. Get him the Morpheus sunglasses! Exclamation mark. Normalize wearing clothes that fit. A friend who was a model had to show me how shoulder seams are supposed to fit. I had no idea. Let him wear the jacket. It's not the end of the world. Expecting him to not wear it because of your anxiety is controlling. Not managing your issue. What are you doing to manage your social anxiety? I'm sure this isn't the only aspect of your life that it's impacting. What other things do you not do? Or worse, not let the people around you do? This is something you need to work on. Not use as an excuse to control what other people do. Pro tip: non-relationship advice. Buy thrifted outfits a bit too big, then take them to a tailor and get them fitted. Every city has many tailors and most towns have at least one. Clothes made pre-1990s fast fashion period are generally better quality and worth salvaging. And as you get older you can pull off any style, but can't pull off ill-fitting as well anymore. What sort of cleans up aging goth or punk while keeping it still looking fun is simply making sure the fit looks good on your frame. Yeah, I go out every day looking like Calamity Jane. So that precludes me from having an opinion on this.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.